So, been a while, huh? Brief explanation for why I've been gone for so long is, I planned to do variety content, right? So I recorded a few different videos, and problem is, none of them worked out for various different reasons, so that left me thinking, oh, well, I can't record Ace Attorney, I've got to do something else, I gotta be different, I'm gonna be a variety channel. But, that resulted in no videos coming out, at all, for 2 months. So, I just want to say I'm sorry, because I wanted to upload, but, brain made me not upload, I guess. Plan is for now, we're gonna keep trucking with Ace Attorney, and if I have any other ideas in the meantime, those will also come out. But, that's all for me. Let's get on some more Apollo Justice. June 17th, 9:52 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Where that report away? Oh. I don't remember the voice, and the only voice I can think of isn't a good voice, so let me...
Oh,
I swear I had like
of his fucking weather report.
This is it! The big day! Did you get any sleep?
Yeah, I know, I think that was it, yeah.
Yeah, I went to bed at 1 a.m. or so.
What time did you wake up?
3 a.m.
My brother in Christ, what the fuck are you doing at 3 a.m.? The trial, wait, it's like 9:57, right? What the fuck were you doing?
No, it's 11.
It's 11? Huh. Apollo.
I think it's 11 anyway.
It's either 9 or 11. So, Apollo, what did you do for those hours? What the fuck were you doing?
Practicing these chords of steel.
Oh shit, the Chords of Steel workout, I forgot.
My name's
That's
Apollo
only
Justice,
2 hours,
and I'm
Apollo.
fine.
But at least you have me!
Trisha, let's be real. What help are you? What help are you going to be for us?
We know how
Oh,
true
shit!
she will be.
I forgot!
She can say the Baconator time.
I forgot. That's what she's gonna do. Case is saved, boys.
Andy, amazing!
Mr. Hat, good luck today, Apollo. Wait, I haven't done that voice in a while.
That voice.
That terrible voice.
Hey, get any sleep?
Forgot how much I hated that.
I was going out of my mind with boredom, so I signed myself out early today. Somehow, that place makes fake piano playing at the Indochine pasta joint seem almost fun.
Mr. White. It's time to cook. Do you know who the prosecution's witness is?
Take a wild fucking guess, Apollo. Holy shit.
Elita Tiala, your client's fiancé.
Yeah, Apollo, do you not remember the entire day of investigation you did yesterday? Do you not?
It's Apollo. What does he not fucking? When does he ever remember anything?
That's true.
It's been 2
What is it?
months.
What does his beanie say, Papa?
Take a wild guess why his beanie says Papa.
But that seems odd. Why would she testify against her own fiancé?
You have to wonder what Gavin's up to.
Something's going down today. That much is clear.
Look, the last time one of the Gavin brothers was plotting something, a man was killed. That's all I'm going to say. June 17th, 10 a.m., District Court, Court number 4.
Court is now in session for the trial of Walkie-Talkie.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Prosecution is warmed up and it's a sold-out house.
Well, yesterday's witness seemed more guilty than any other party. Find out one thing for certain. There were 3 people in the park at the time of the murder. The witness, the victim, the defendant.
Correct, here, Judge. And today, I'd like to do something a little new age. I'd like to look at this horrible crime from the outside. The acquisition of the murder weapon, the preparation for the act. Our poor defendant told all, you see, to his betrothed.
His betrothed?
Yes, Your Honor, he told it to the bee. We're having a bee testify in court.
The bees.
His fiancée, here, Judge. His partner for life, with no chance for parole.
Well, you may show the lucky lady to the stand.
Yeah, lucky. Your name and occupation, Fräulein.
Alita Tiala. My occupation is future wife.
So you're
That is
jobless.
That is so, bro.
You are a dole worker. You are a
That's
dole
one
worker.
weird way to say deadbeat. That's a
Yeah.
really weird way to say deadbeat.
A really weird way to say unemployed. Jesus Christ, get a job.
Traditional values. I respect that.
Yeah.
Too many brides these days can't even weave baskets blindfolded underwater.
What the
Dot,
fuck
dot.
are you talking about?
This man has dementia. Why is he in charge of the court?
Yeah, I don't understand why this man is in charge of a courtroom. Does he know where he is?
Today, for witnesses the prosecution. Yes.
Be honest, I didn't want to testify at first, but
Well, you sound like a woman.
I wonder why.
Wonder why.
Oh my
I couldn't
god.
hide the truth.
Is he playing a woman? He is.
Honesty. Another admirable trait.
Fräulein, is it true that on the day of the crime, the defendant Walkie Kataki confessed his plans? His plans for murder.
Yes.
Where's my money?
Why do you talk like? Do you know the Obama beatbox videos? Like, hello, Michael Americans. He talks like that.
You're so right.
Witness will please give her testimony to the court.
It was the day that the family health checkup, health check results.
Yeah.
There's so many illnesses in this like courtroom right now.
Walkie found out that Raptor's headlight. He flew into rage.
I'll teach him.
He said he took one of the family pistols. Oh. And you already know what happened.
That night.
Just don't be anyone but Walkie could have done it.
I swear to God we proved this. I swear to God we proved how it could have been anybody but Walkie, but sure, woman. Sure, whatever you say.
So, the pistol did belong to the Kataki family, right?
Yes, with regard to this, an investigation is underway at the Kataki mansion on charges of the possession of illegal firearms. Firearms legal? Not in my America.
The bullet, took the victim's life? Was it?
Fired from the pistol the defendant procured? Yes, this has been proven.
How can you prove something like that?
Well, you see, Trucy, ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun.
No, he literally just said. He just said.
I fucking knew it. Oh, those are rifling marks. Those are rifling marks, Apollo. You said the wrong term. It's ballistic markings. Come on now.
Bullet.
Alright, you're sweating bullets.
Bullet.
Bullets also matter.
Insert some more flashback footage over this.
Bullet. Bullet. Where?
Marks. Fire.
Yeah, so true, Apollo.
Apollo, what the fuck is happening to you? Also, what rifling marks? Sorry.
Think of them as being a gun's fingerprint, left on every bullet it fires.
And when did you first hear about Walkie's plan?
Walkie's plan. New Drake album.
Walkie.
He's black.
Walkies.
It was the
Walkies.
day of the murder. Walkie. I should have stopped him. Walkie. I just didn't think he would actually do it. Oh.
You sound like Carmen Winston.
My name is Carmen Winston.
My name is Alina Tiala. Oh.
Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination.
Your Honor, are you okay? Do you need to go lie down?
This
I'm
guy's broken
stroke.
into my fingerprint powder. Yeah, just keep pressing.
Usually pressing them, yeah, kind of works.
Repressed.
How can you say that for certain? How?
I'm
Oh, no, Flavier's had enough. Therefore, you will refrain from badgering the Fräulein. It was the defendant, Walkie, was it, who took the pistol from his home. We know this for a fact now.
I suppose we do.
So, how could anyone else have used this pistol to shoot the victim? They could not. Simple
Your
logic,
mother.
Ja.
Does seem to be the case. Does the defense have anything to say regarding this point?
Based on your testimony, there was clearly one other person had access to that pistol.
Interesting. Let's ask the defense then. Tell the core who this other personal access was.
I don't think a leader had access to it.
What? How? He literally gets
We
fiancé.
watched
I
Walkie
think-
take the fucking gun. What do you mean?
It probably was like Big Wins or someone.
Why do you
Anyway.
think Big Win's shot? Fucking.
I don't think Big Wins shot, but I think like
No, it's obviously no. Listen. Walkie definitely didn't shoot him. He definitely watched Tiala do it and said, "No, the dude's a simp for Tiala." Went, "Yeah, I'll cover for you and I'll go to prison."
Well, of course. I mean, you, Miss Tiala, you were quite clear when you told the court you heard about the pistol from the defendant on the day of the murder. In other words, you knew what he was planning.
Oh. Let me get this straight. You intend to tell us that this lady stole the pistol from her fiancé and killed a man in cold blood on his behalf?
Yes.
I've heard of people doing strange things for love, but this...
It does seem a bit unfatful for weird. Sure to be sure. And all for romance and for supporting your partner in life to be sure. Oh, I don't think I'd kill someone, man.
That's a lie. That's a lie. You fucking would.
He's having a crash from fingerprint powder, bro.
I'd hope you do more than hesitate.
Alright, you know, it's a tough question, Apollo. Would you or would you not kill somebody? That's really tough.
What if a different connection could be proven? A connection between the witness and the victim? We might find that she had a personal motive behind wanting to help her fiancé.
That would put things in a slightly different light. What possible connection are you suggesting here?
I could really go for a Baconator right now. I was thinking the police probably never look inside that safe, but you know, Baconator is like, ooh.
That's so true, Trucy.
They don't call me Trucy for nothing.
Bravo.
That was a good one, gotta say.
Is Tiala and the victim?
Should they,
Wait, wasn't there on a report that it said like Miss Tiala was the nurse?
Yeah, there it is. Yep.
There we go, guys. I'm so smart.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh my
Get fucked.
500 IQ.
Yeah. If only I could use this shit in real
That
life.
looks like a medical chart.
I
mean,
called
no,
this
no,
fucking.
just
I
sounds like
called this
critical.
fucking
No, just
case.
sounds like
The
critical.
second,
Yeah,
the
that's true.
second
Like the
the second Tiala walked in, I knew what was up. I'm just saying it now.
You
I
know,
fucking called this.
I remember this. The second Alita rocked up, and in the last day of investigation, you literally said, "Oh yeah, she's the culprit."
No, I knew it for like the original time. The first time Tiara walked in, I was like, "Oh, this bitch isn't right. She's too normal."
She's too normal for Ace Attorney.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, "What the fuck? This is just a
Normal
woman.
looking woman in Ace Attorney. You must be a murderer.
She has a name and is reoccurring. Murderer."
Found inside a safe at the Maractus Clinic. I'd like to draw the court's attention to the names written on the chart.
Miss Tiara, I think that's your name. What's this chair? Your name is on it.
I have to get my voice ready. Oh shit, we're going to... Well, care to explain the meaning of this, Miss Tiala?
I'm not sure what you mean by meaning, Mr. Justice.
Her fucking tone changed. Look at that fucking like.
A warm little fiance just froze over.
I was on staff at that clinic until half a year ago. It was boring, so I quit.
Your expressions say otherwise. I don't know. That the smirk.
Looks like she just killed a man.
I think she might have.
Because she did.
That's
Damn.
all. Is there a problem with that?
You said you had no connection to the victim.
And I don't.
No.
What the fuck?
No?
Yeah. I wonder who did the crime.
I quit half a year ago, didn't I?
So there's no connection at all.
That's the most contrived fucking argument I've ever heard in my life. You're going to jail.
There's no connection now? Doesn't fly in a court of law.
Well, I mean, a lot of things fly in this court of law. To be fair, Apollo. Like, Jesus Christ.
Doesn't fly?
She's one tough nut. Probably feel right at home with the Katakis. You left your job at the Maractus Clinic. true, but you remained connected some. Sorry.
Mr. Justice, show us the evidence that she is a witness is connected to the Maractus Clinic.
Lamp.
The lamp. Why the lamp?
Oh no, those slippers, those heels,
The slippers or the heels?
the sandals,
I think
the
the
hand
shoes.
sandals, the high heels.
I think it is.
Yeah,
though.
I'm right.
See the slippers. Where do we
Read the
find the
description on
slippers?
the-
Where do
on
we
the
find the
leader
slippers?
shoes.
They were found in the bin outside the park.
Okay, and we found
It says Alita's sandals was found in the Maractus Clinic.
yeah. Her sandals.
Smart.
Alita's sandals. Hey.
These sandals were found in the Maractus Clinic lobby. They're yours, aren't they?
Yeah, be-
Walkie. Sandals. Walkie sandals.
Baki sandals.
So sorry, Fräulein, but your act isn't working. Your moment of hesitation just now cost you.
I tell you, you're on my side. Walkie.
Cutscene.
Perhaps you are unaware that toes leave toe prints. A simple analysis of these sandals will reveal all.
Well, now we can see your true colors.
I think we could say the same to you. Yeah, I think we might be able to say the same to you.
I was wrong to cooperate with you from the beginning. I just wanted you to help me. Yeah, walkie. Back on straight. He's straight now. We won't.
What?
Fuck is that?
What?
This court thinks you'd worry
This
about
cooking
yourself,
cookie. Walkie.
not the walkie. It sounds you need to stop talking about walkie, more about you.
Walkie.
Oh wait, my bad. Your sandals were found. Your sandals were found in the entrance to the clinic.
What is this bit?
It's
I don't know,
dyslexia,
but I like it.
which means you went there on the day of the murder.
Walkie. Well, there's little point in denying it. Walkie.
Witness, tell us about the visit. Why did you go to the Maractus Clinic that day?
I may go to the Walkie day. My first time in half year. January. I went to warn him. Walkie pistol. Bullets.
What happened to you?
The doctor always was timid man. Walkie bullets. Walkie. Admit on mistake. Why else would I have gone? Dark secrets. I wanted to tell him. Old friend. Walkie.
By
I feel
mistake?
sick from doing the voice. Oh,
You mean
I'm amazed the judge managed to, understand anything from that testimony, actually. Usually, he completely fucking...
the mistake we heard about the defendant botched operation?
He was a timid, small man. Never wish harm. I wish harm. I love harm.
Well, you're talking like fucking GLaDOS from Portal.
I love harm.
I love her.
I just thought harm. You let him no harm. Harm.
It's actually like a bugging
What?
out AI.
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
Harm. Walkie harm.
Yes, I have no idea what the witness is talking about either, Your Honor. But there's still one thing, which does not. I don't know what I'm talking about, but...
Gabe, what are you talking about?
The sandals left in the lobby, of course. We can assume she wore these sandals to the clinic, Ja. Then why did she not wear them home? If it were me, I would have worn them home.
I don't know, man. I don't wear sandals.
Why were these sandals left behind?
you pointed out the contradiction before me.
He's just a better lawyer than you. Sucks to suck. There's probably a good explanation for this, right, Miss Tiala?
Right.
Say, for instance, there happened to be a similar pair of sandals there which you wore home by mistake.
Oh, Walkie. Gavin. Mr. Right, Gavin. I'm impressed, Gavin. Mr. Right, Gavin.
Sure. Oh, it's nothing. There is, after all, no other possible explanation. Ja, forehead? He stopped calling him Mr. Forehead. No, it's just Forehead now.
Oh, what? No fair. He's my hold? No, he's filling the holes in our testimony.
He's filling your holes? What? Want to follow?
Please don't use
Fine,
the
Broma.
Defense may begin their cross-examination.
Did we present a chair already?
Yeah, we did.
Oh.
We might need to present him again. I don't know.
Check, just in case.
You were fucking right. It is the chart.
This chart was found inside a safe in the doctor's office. Why would this one chart be in that safe? Miss Tiala, you know why it was, don't you? Dr. Marathis didn't have the leisure of making mistakes. That's why he wrote up a false report and kept the truth locked away. And this is where you come in, Miss Tiala. In order to file this chart was you, which means you knew about Waki's failed operation. You were in the same position as Dr. Maractus. Kind of makes it hard to claim no connection, doesn't it? You're bold for a novice, I'll give you that. Mr. Justice, you must know. I was only a nurse. The doctor is responsible for the chart's contents.
Oh, this chart business seems to be pretty important. Please amend your testimony accordingly.
Too bad, little attorney. Too bad.
Oh, the world.
My stand! My stand! It's reacting again!
Your bracelet, ...
Just like yesterday, like you said, when a witness isn't sure of something, their nervous habit gives them away.
The ring.
She's
Oh,
moving her
shit.
ring. She's moving the ring with her outer finger, probably.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh. Why go to the
Forgot
clinic for a
Geiger's
half-year-old chart now, you ask? But you know why you would go now, don't you? It was quite clear, Miss Yali. You have a nervous habit. The moment you said the word now, you use your right thumb to fiddle with your ring. What? The chart wasn't a part of your past. It was clear and present threat. That's ridiculous. Why would that word the case? I would have had 6 months to do something about it. Indeed. Which means something happened quite recently. Something to make that chart a problem for you now. Miss Tiela, there's no use trying to hide it.
Oh, is it the bullet?
The chart
I mean, that bullet's
became a
from,
threat to you now because of this.
that
Because
bullet's
she
from
went
something
looking.
else. That bullet's from something else. That's from.
Oh, no, we found the bullet.
As far as I know, I don't remember right, but I'm pretty sure it's Waki's checkup report. There we go.
Oh. I forgot we had that. I actually forgot we had that. I was kind of I wonder what relates to. That's fucking so obvious. I forgot it existed. Fuck my bad.
A health checkup report belonging to the defendant. The Kitakis are trying to get out of the business. The health checkup this month was their first ever. What did you think when you heard this? Nothing. Why should I think? I don't think. Oh? I think you were positively beside yourself. Because you were afraid. You knew what Waki's chest x-ray would reveal. A full half year had passed since the operation. You thought you were home free. When the chart came back to haunt you. That's all, Your Honor.
What happened? Did you just fucking lie?
Witnesses lying in Ace Attorney? No. I sensed it. It was a great aura emanating from her forehead. Very cool.
I am cool.
So, the lady was lying, it seems.
That's correct. She said she had no connection to the Maractus clinic, and her connection was deep indeed. A bit too deep. If Kisaki's got a hold of this chart with her name, she'd be finished. Isn't that right, Miss Tiala? You guessed it. Walkie.
Who could have seen this coming?
I did it. I broke her testimony.
Amazing, Apollo. I didn't see it at all. Daddy was right about you.
Oh, Jesus.
It's true, the truth was bad news for me. That's why I went to meet the doctor that day. I had a gun. That's all. I told him about Walkie and went home.
It appears
He
this
legally allowed to
cross-examination
find that wall.
is far from over.
What?
She hid the truth from us. This is clear. Yes, it is not clear that this truth has anything to do with the case at hand. I'm pulling shit out of my ass here for
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Oh, cross-examination, go on, do it.
Grr, I was close.
You're still close. Keep on your Apollo.
Oh, we're fucking over.
God, fucking...
Hello. Lamp.
We'll find that out, I'm guessing. It's
Bullet,
not the lamp.
bullet.
Like, bro,
Bullet.
imagine going into a place, taking your shoes off, and just leaving them there.
You say nothing happened in the doctor's office. I disagree, bitch. Take a look at this. You silly bitch. What? Oh, fuck, wrong character.
Silly bitch.
That's the most Apollo insult I've ever heard.
Clay? Kind of like you, actually.
Yeah, yeah, that bullet looks awfully like Apollo. You're so right.
I think it's a dick joke.
This bullet was found in the Miraculous Clinic office. Something did happen in that office, Miss Tiala.
Oh, we getting it now. We got the fucking objection thing. Enough of this joking around. The police investigated that clinic.
Objection! Ah, but this was stuck inside the doctor's safe.
Inside the safe.
I guess the police didn't have lock-picking skills like me.
I don't like that. But there is a problem. How can you say that bullet was fired on that day?
Objection. I guessed it. Aren't you the one who explained rifling marks to us?
Ah!
The pistol was taken from the Kitaki mansion that day. If the marks on this bullet matched the murder weapon...
I mean, doesn't the murder weapon have 2 bullets fired? I didn't say that.
Yeah?
Yeah, 2 rounds are fired. Get fucked. Get fucked.
Then that proved a firearm was discharged in that office on the day of the murder.
Not bad.
Why is
forehead.
Jesus trending on Twitter? Hey.
I am Jesus.
Oh,
Do you know Jesus is trending on Twitter? And analyze this shit.
Race him into your life.
Why is he trending? Why is Jesus trending?
30 minutes later. ... A report arrives.
The rifling marks on
rifling.
both bullets are identical. We fucking got her. Get fucked.
Bullet.
Seems the bullet in the safe was fired from the murder weapon.
For your claviers, nothing of substance to add. Thank you. Thank you, buddy.
Perhaps you want to state your position, defense?
The bullet in that safe proves one fact. A pistol was fired in that office on that day. And at that time of the firing, the safe was open. The safe which contained the top secret chart.
Nixon was threatening Dr. Maractus in order to open the safe.
Only one person was in a position to do such a thing. Our witness, Aleda Tiala.
Mr. Justice, where the fuck you? What are you doing with this? You You accusing the witness.
Your Honor, what happened?
Aleda Tiala knew about Walkie-Talkie's botched operation. She got engaged to him without telling him about it. As long as that bullet remained in his chest, his days were numbered. What if she married him? And then the bullet finally reached its destination.
That reminds me. Apparently, the Gitakis have been asserting themselves in lawful business practices. They're making quite a great deal of money. A fortune, if you will.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so she was marrying him for money? Or?
Oh no, jeez. Oh!
Goofy.
No! Walkie!
You talking trash about my Alita. I'll sue you, lawyer man.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you said you'd abuse my Alita. What
Hey.
the fuck?
Nobody
I
said
knocked
that, buddy.
bitch out cold.
Nobody's.
I think you mean use?
Same difference. You can't have her. She's mine.
Yeah, you fucking keep
I
her,
ran
pal.
out
You
of-
fucking keep her. No! Stop!
It was me. I shot that doctor. Me. I killed the motherfucker.
Walkie, calm down now, Get off the stand, get this man off the
Let
stand.
them die. So I let them to die too there in that park. That motherfucker. I shot him myself.
Walkie, please.
Whoa. Just cool it down, bro.
What's wrong with you? You keep your hands off my leader, or I'll fucking murder you.
T.
Actually got that TikTok laugh, bro.
That's Tiala.
My dearest apologies. It's been so long since I've laughed so hard. LOL.
Something funny?
Walkie. Wake up and smell reality.
Alita, baby?
The signature on the chart. The engagement. I mean, come on, it's so obvious. Even for a brainless, spoiled brat such as yourself.
Alita?
You're honestly is like a breath of foul air, Fräulein.
Hey, I wasn't getting out this clean anyway. If it wasn't for you meddling kids.
So, the family fortune is what you're really after.
That's right, I wanted the money.
Who could have seen this coming?
Whoa, wow, the most predictable case in the series.
No way! That's whack!
Well,
I ain't believe that. I'm not, isn't that? What?
Most predictable case might be a stretch, Jack.
But that is true. That I did guess who the killer was at the very start, though. But that was the
Should
only
have
real
done the
thing.
wedding earlier. Oh,
The panty
well.
snatcher was a mystery to me.
By the way, can I ask you a question?
Who? Me?
I believe you said you were going to abuse me. Ah,
Abuse?
of what crime, might I ask? I'm a bad girl. Sure, I got close to that brat because I wanted his money.
I'm a bad boy.
But he was the one with the pistol.
We've proved that he wasn't, though. He had a knife.
He could have fired it into the safe after I'd already left the clinic. I would
We
never do
could've.
anything like that. It was definitely that silly brat.
Miss Tiala, some evidence, please. What
Wait,
is your
but-
source?
What are you talking about, you fucking whore? You had the most aloofest the chart was found, fucking bitch.
I didn't have a pistol, no, did I?
We have provided evidence that proves you probably did have a pistol. There's about as much evidence proving you have a pistol as Walkie having a pistol. I think there's more evidence of you having a pistol, actually.
Well, you could have taken walkies.
You'd think he'd have mentioned
That was like-
that. All I've heard him say is, "It was me, I shot him."
Yeah, Walkie's also a fucking tier 3 Twitch sub, okay, buddy? Like,
Walkie.
Objection. That's only because he's trying to protect you, you silly bitch. Why
Sorry
does
to
he keep
intrude.
punching the wall?
He's angry, bro. You're making him shake with rage. Sorry to intrude in this lovely conversation. I'm not gonna
That
say what I'm
promo.
intruding with, but the two of you are forgetting one critical point.
Hey, everyone, it's critical.
Oh, critical?
I just want to say I was the one who shot Dr. Maractus.
It was voice critical the whole time. That's the big turnabout, bro.
What point?
Certainly, the Fräulein wanted that chart. You assume she threatened the doctor into opening that safe. But then, wouldn't she have taken the chart?
Oh, ...
You see, that chart wouldn't have been left in that safe.
He's right.
Flavia Gavin has a point. No!
Miss Tiala, here's this, court. You're not very good wife or something.
Oh, I'm flattered.
The fuck up. Tell the truth, you lying bitch.
My name is
What are you doing that day?
Boy.
Shut up.
Don't forget. We've proven that you were at the Miraculous Clinic on the day of the crime.
Yes. Doctor Clinic, walkie Doctor Clinic 20. I wanted church. No get church. I went clinic again.
In any case, I didn't shoot him. You don't even have proof I stole the pistol, do you?
That brat. Kids spotted in the bag, moment of crime. Brat spot, more bag. Frankly, I don't think it matters, Dr. Miratus. Temple, shot not.
Back later.
The church was dangerous. Do you understand? I
You just
needed
can't make out what he's saying.
It's impossible.
Let's go, yeah.
Anyone can.
But you couldn't get the chart then, could you?
Later, alright.
Dr. Miratus was shot.
I heard about the shooting. Waited a day, and I had to go back. I had to. No easy.
Oh,
Beat?
shit.
Easy beat.
Oh, Alita Tiala easy beats,
That
bro.
was you?
I wonder who could have broken in.
So you are the burglar. Burger.
That was you two. Only had 1 more minute.
2
And I could have
seconds
opened
too
that thing and
late.
gone to church.
She's just digging herself a deeper hole.
Yeah, but she's not getting convicted of murder, so I don't think she cares.
Lee, holy shit, it's Darkness from Konosuba.
Oh, sorry, the food came.
Oh, Jay, it worked! No way!
What?
Jay, it worked!
What? What?
We fucking summoned you.
What? What happened? What did you say?
Found you.
What did you say?
He just goes,
You weren't
"Whoa,
here!
Lee, it's Darkness from Konosuba."
And
And you go,
immediately
"Hey, good, I'm
fucking
back."
responded.
Oh, it's trespassing. And Brazen
Brazen.
at that. Brazen.
Listen.
Oh, is this a trespassing now? Besides,
I hate to break this to you, Alita. You cannot inherit the Kataki family fortune if you're in prison.
you can't blame a girl for wanting to protect herself.
I can and I will. Fuck you.
They're gangsters, you know.
In any case, Mr. Justice, your cross-examination.
Oh
What's a
boy.
cross-examination,
I
gang?
love
What are you
cross-examination.
I love Crosser.
doing? Admitting the little crime to avoid the big one, eh? The doctor was shot in the right temple, yes.
Let's review the facts again, shall we? The killer shot from this location. The bullet would have struck our victim square in the forehead. However, the entry wound was in the right temple.
Our egregious panty snatcher, Mr. Stickler, did witness the crime. For he was standing to the north, next to the trash can when he tossed those panties. If Mr. Stickler shouted from this location, the bullet couldn't hit his right temple.
Silly. Okay. My man just wanting the doctor
Thinks he-
shot in his right temple. If that's the case, there can only be one explanation.
14-year-old white girl.
The
logic.
panties guy was mistaken.
Well, no, because we proved it. What are you You're actually fucking insane. Shut up.
Well, his location was proven. You can't write that off as him being mistaken.
Clavier seems to think otherwise. Then why don't you show us, Hair Forehead?
Show you what?
Must I explain everything? Are you really that stupid, Hair Forehead? You really need me to spell everything out for you. Alright, let's recap. If the witness, Panties Guy, was standing to the north, then where was the shooter standing? From what location did the killer shoot the victim?
Wait a minute. The witness is standing there. How could anyone shoot the victim in the right temple?
The witness shot.
I merely laid out the facts for us. It is up to the one possessing the shiny forehead to show us. If you can, That is. I'm calling your bluff, asshole.
Here the defense. Where was the killer standing when they shot the victim?
Alright, so
I'd say they're under the tree.
we send someplace else, yeah?
I think
Uh-huh.
that's right.
Someplace else.
are smart.
I know.
As the facts stand, now we can't explain this crime. We're contradicting ourselves at some point, but I know why. The killer shot from an entirely different location. What are you talking about? I don't see any other places.
What are you having a stroke?
The tree.
Where?
Apparently, he does. Where in part did the killer shoot the victim from?
Oh, Clavier, you don't like that.
Oh,
It's time to raise the roof and the stakes.
He really fucking hates that wall.
Oh yeah, I'm surprised it's not a crack in it.
oh.
Penalties are such frightening things, don't you think? What if they were a bit more terrifying?
I actually thought he was pulling out a gun. Actually thought he was fucking pulling out a gun.
Pulls out a Tommy gun.
Like so.
Double penalty?
Hair Forehead wishes to take us in a new direction. Then he must be
Yes.
ready for the challenges ahead.
Oh, I fucking love safe scumming.
Challenge accepted. It's justice time.
It's just the same time.
Are you sure, Apollo? The key is to witness Mr. Stickler's testimony. If we believe that, and we know where he stood, and the victim turned when he shouted, there's only one
Tree.
that could have been. What?
Where do we think, boys?
Is it that she was in the stand? She was in the fucking stand, wasn't she?
Yeah, I know this because the Troy, she was behind the stand.
You think she was in the stand, huh?
She was.
But
The
he
Troy
was in
told
the
me she
stand.
was.
She
That's
is
the one
the
that the Troy
stand.
told me she was.
She's
Remember the
fucking
Detroit gif? No, do you remember the Detroit gif where she's like inside of the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the Detroit gif.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it is.
Alright. We're presenting.
Right.
Inside
What
the
if she
stand.
has Manhattan Trans?
Probably we all
It's
owe
fucking
debts of
disgusting.
gratitude to Miss Alita Tiala. Thanks to you, we had a chance to review the crime, and this time we were prepared. We know that Wesley Stickler was telling the truth. We should have listened to him from the beginning. Wesley Stickler was standing next to the trash can when he saw the two men. Detroit.
Detroit, we're here!
So shit. I know it's
Why do they have
2000.
He
noses?
said it just as he told us in his testimony. And the victim turned to look in his direction. A shot was fired. The victim was hit in the right temple.
Uh huh. Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah.
Oh yes. Which direction was his right temple facing at that moment? That's right, towards the noodle stand.
Uh huh.
We fucking got her.
White snake.
Wait, Detroit. They're inside in the stand. Cool.
Clavier, I don't like that. Let's think about this a little more, shall we? You say the killer was inside the noodle stand, which would mean the victim, Dr. Maractus, came to the park, wheeling his own murderer in the cart behind him.
It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I think you know this if you were pulling someone along. Objection. There's
That's
something
such
we should worry about before that. Why was he pulling the noodle stand in the first place?
We're gonna find out why he stole Elden Ring. Let's deal with our problems one at a time, shall we? Someone was hiding in the stand. We have not come this far to talk about possibilities. Let's talk about
Shut up.
proof, baby. Show us evidence that proves someone was in that stand.
You want evidence that someone was in the stand?
Probably
Well, I've
not.
got it right here.
Wait,
Slippers,
so she-
slippers, green ones, green ones,
Yeah,
green
slippers,
ones.
because she took off her shoes in a different house now.
Yeah, she took them off at the park.
She did,
See?
yeah.
Ian, Ian, you were so smart for bringing that up.
I'm not even paying attention.
Ian's
and
not
I
even
know
paying
it.
attention yet. He's
And they're
coming in
covered
clutch.
with paint.
Bro.
Say it again.
Bro, I'm
Playing
gonna sleep
mobile
half a to go
games.
allow.
Fucking told you she'd taken her shoes off. Fuck.
And they're covered in paint.
I'm so smart, right, guys? Right, I'm smart, guys, right?
These slippers were found in a trash can near the crime scene.
Question.
And your point being, you
I
really
think a
said
slipper
okay. And
print was found at the scene. Right next to the noodle stand.
Your Honor, she stole Elden Ring.
Oh, and Miss
Wow.
Tiala. Your toe print was found in the left slipper. In other words,
Oh,
this is proof you were inside that noodle stand.
got the fucking pursuit going. She's fucked. Yet there was only one slipper mark found at the scene. Can this be called a footprint in good faith?
Yes.
Objection. Observe the diagram. The park pathway runs right next to the slipper mark. A slipper wouldn't leave a trace on the cobblestone path.
Yet you still cannot say this is a footprint, Ja.
Why not?
Georgia.
You have an impression left by a single slipper. What if it was on the stand and simply fell to the ground?
Objection. That's just dumb.
One more thing.
That's
I'm pulling
just
shit out of my ass now, Apollo. A noodle stand is typically cluttered with the tools of the noodle-making
can't-
trade. There's no room for a person to hide in there.
It's Cap, Junior.
What if it was just empty? Jesus.
Mm-hmm. You got a point, yeah? Uh-huh.
Who the hell is
Jay.
Jesus?
Sorry, I'm chasing a chicken in 7 days to die because I have nothing else better to do.
7 days to die.
I think I might be onto something. I think I figured out one of our pieces of evidence. No, the chicken's getting away, Apollo. In order to make room in the stand, some things would have to be.
Well, you prove
Lamb.
something in the stand.
I can prove one thing. Someone did ski into clear space in that stand.
What's that
Oh.
second thing?
The ball.
The map.
The ball.
Ball?
Oh yeah, the ball. Why would the ball not be inside the stand?
Ball.
Yeah.
Wait, where
This
was
is
the
a
ball
noodle
found?
From the
Oh,
stolen
stolen.
Elden noodles. Here, there's too much noodles on the screen there, and get rid of it. Go. Next.
No.
Noodle, noodle, noodle. Noodle,
This
noodle.
is a noodle bowl from the stolen noodle stand. I'll do
Just
noodle.
say Elden Ring.
Noodle,
Noodle.
What about it?
I'm
We
deleting
discovered
this
a
game.
large quantity of these bowls yesterday.
Good.
In the lobby of the practice clinic.
Large quantity of noodle bowls in the victim's clinic.
Mr. Eldoon was very clear about those bowls.
I don't care who did it. Without that stand, I'm finished. All my noodle bowls were in there too.
Yet, the bowls were removed. That's right. There was space inside that noodle stand. Space created at the practice clinic, no less. Right around the time that you were there, Miss Lita Tiala.
Get fucked.
I won't listen to any more of this wild fantasies.
Why not?
No, not the fantasies. Your worst lines than this spoiled the brat pickup lines.
Got him.
Die.
Shit, poor guy.
Did you just do the fucking sweetheart laugh from Amori? I think he just fucking did.
Fucking kill yourself, you're not innocent. I hope you die. Actually, a prick.
Show me an innocent soul.
I'm gonna skin you alive. I'm gonna fucking wear your skin.
Pop off.
I'm going to wear your skin.
Pop
Do you
off.
hear me? Defense has somehow made its point. It should have both a motive and an opportunity to kill Dr. Maractus.
No fairy tales, just old Pearl is a fairy tale.
And please, pull us back down to reality, Misty. Oh, I'm giving you one last chance to explain yourself.
This is it. Why was Dr. Maractus pulling that stand that night? What was Alita Tiala doing inside it? Time to get to the bottom of this case. And I am a dismisser of for a chart.
I had no intention of ever letting that chair fall into the Kentucky family's hands. But Dr. Marcus didn't understand. For some reason, he thought the Kentucky's had said. So I gave up and went home. All I did was talk to him.
Why the fuck is there a bullet in the safe then, bitch? You're lying!
You knew about the botched operation. So you tried to get rid of the chair to save yourself.
I won't make excuses. And I did warn the good doctor I gave him a chance. I told him that Brat got his health checkup report. And that he was coming to settle the score.
Oh, fuck, I see. Mr. Justice, begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. This is the last testimony. Either I perceived it true, or it's over.
Okay, well, we know what to do now. Thank you for that subtle hint, Apollo. Tiala's explanation.
That's the lie.
That's the lie. Let's take a look. Gotcha, bitch! I fucking see that shit.
So smart, guys. Gotcha! Oh, wrong person. All I did was talk and lie.
What? Show me proof.
I'm pretty sure about this one. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Little slip in confidence, and they gave it all away. The proof is you, Miss Tiala. All I did was talk to him, you claim. But you can't hide your own nervous twitch when you say those words.
My Twitch channel? What are you talking about?
You have a habit of scratching the area of your neck around the edge of your scarf.
Walkie, what?
This is working. Better than I hope. Her unconscious actions tell the truth, she would say. Habits and lies, 2 dots. Connect the dots and find the truth. Seems that when you recall what really happened in that office, you can't keep your hands off your neck, can you? It seems that nervous habits are unconscious reactions that manifest when someone is trying to hide something. You can't hide behind your scarf, Miss Tiala. Something happened between you and the victim in the Marathas clinic office. And I've got proof that shows exactly what happened. The lamp!
I'm feeling it, like, honestly.
Way!
What's that?
You're touching your scarf again. There's something unusual about this lamp. The bulb is broken, and there's a red splotch on the cord. Seeing how you hide your neck, I think I can come up with a plausible explanation for this lamp's state.
I'll spit it out. This talking in circles nonsense is killing me.
Oh, shit.
Very well. The answer is very simple, Miss Alita Tiala. Please remove your scarf.
Please remove your clothes. It is
Oh.
crucial to this court.
God, I look what?
Oh, look at her armpits.
We won?
Okay.
Huh? It's just a
Hey.
joke, bro. Don't worry. Oh, look at her open mouth.
This is a trial to determine what happened in that park. Yet we seem to have drifted off target.
Objection! We'll find out soon enough if we're drifting. As soon as the witness removes her scarf.
I won't do it. This is insane. I'm an unrelated third party.
That's a lie.
You can't order me to remove my scarf.
Tiala. Afraid you've forgotten what's already been proven.
What?
You're hardly unrelated. Please remove your scarf.
No. No.
I
Well,
knew
she's a
it.
robot.
She's got the little Peter head on her neck.
I was right, wasn't I? Miss Liliana.
No, she's a robot. She's a robot. She's not a robot.
Dio! She's Dio!
Oh my
Hold on, Dio,
god. Holy shit, she
Your
wasn't
neck.
Poochie, she was Dio.
Isn't
Bono Dioda.
it is?
Oh shit.
Something did happen that night at the Marcus clinic. You needed to get that chart back no matter what it took. Even if you had to steal your fiance's pistol to do it.
But wait. Looking at this lamp and the witness's neck, it looks like the very opposite happens.
Exactly. The victim in the clinic that night was this witness specifically. Tried to threaten Dr. Marcus and he attacked you. That's what happened at that night at the Marcus clinic.
You okay, Lee?
I don't think so.
Whoa, she's a bird! There's someone stepping on the bird. No one's ever stepped on him. Not into him.
Oh, will someone please tell me what really happened?
This guy dumb as fuck.
I told you the truth already. I went to the clinic that night to warn Dr. Marcus.
Warn him with a gun.
The gangster knows everything. He's coming for you.
Looks like my clinic's seen its last patient. Callum!
Read up the chart.
Thank you, Joe.
Quick, open your safe. Give it to me.
So you can save your own skin?
What?
I know what you're up to. You want in with that family. And if they see that chart, you're finished. Leaving me holding the short straw. But if I'm going down, I want some company. You!
And what happened next?
He jumped at me and knocked me to the floor. Then he took that cord.
What? Bro.
Our Marcus was serious, deadly serious. He really tried to strangle me. I must have blacked out.
So, you were the victim.
And the red splotch on the cord was your lipstick.
I didn't want to remember that night. That's why I didn't bring it up. There, are you happy now? I was out cold, almost killed. And you claim I then snuck into that noodle stand. But how could I?
Oh no, minor contradiction. Apollo's finished.
Well, one thing's clear. We now know what really happened at the Maractus Clinic. Well, it seemed our victim was not entirely without blame himself.
I'm sorry. I get so nervous just thinking of it. It's so hard to breathe. I've told you everything. Can I go home now?
You going to prison.
I go to sleep now.
You bear some responsibility for the events that day. True. Yet, you're also a victim. This court would owe you some sympathy. Well, Mr. Justice, I believe this clears up the remaining questions for Miss Diala.
That's bullshit. What are you talking about?
When did this happen? Oh, what is that melody?
Suddenly everyone is sympathizing with her.
I don't know what to think anymore, Apollo. ... I mean, is that it? Do we know everything we need to know about Miss Diala?
Well, this finishes the cross-examination of this.
No, it fucking don't.
Please.
Please, we're over.
Not so fast. This party's just getting started. Now we rock. Ah,
Go away. Go away.
yes, clavier moment. Oh, the music's playing.
What?
Those spikes in your head are softer than they look. Or do you not have the stomach to go all the way?
Abe.
Palmaractus choked Alita Tiala. She fell unconscious. But what happened next?
He's right. There's more we don't know. My left eye stopped working.
She was
Ow.
kicked hard enough to lead that mark. She would have been out for a while.
Even still, what if... Wait. Okay, it's working again. Even still, what if it was her in that noodle stand?
Lita Tiala, half dead. Dr. Murat is pulling that stand. And a bullet fired from inside the little stand.
What if it's all true? We might have already figured out what truly happened that night.
It's Lita Tiala, as you can see. We're not true, you just...
That was the last cross-examination, don't worry.
You really want to blame me for this murder, don't you? You too, Prosecutor Gavin.
Me? Fräulein, I only wish to know the truth.
Well, let's go back over what we learned up until now. On the day of the murder, Waki saw this checkup report, from which he learned about the bullet still inside him. So he took a pistol from the family stash, with the intent to give Dr. Raptus some of his own medicine.
And Miss Tiala heard
Knee.
about Milwaukee.
Oh, my knee! Oh, my knee!
Oh my god, the judge's knee popped out, Apollo!
Oh.
So she went to the Maractus clinic ahead of time, in order to get rid of the chart with her signature.
But then something happened.
Sounds like you figured it all out. But remember, I was the victim. I was a goal.
But what about Dr. Maractus?
That does seem to be the problem. He had just strangled Lita Tiala. Perhaps, he thought, to death. What did he do after his crime?
Who was just knocked out, not dead.
From the state of his clinic and the scene in the park, I think it's clear what the good doctor did next. Well, Hair Forehead, care to guess?
Suicide.
Why does he keep calling us the forehead?
Yeah, he literally calls Apollo Mr. Forehead.
Oh, Mr. Justice, what did Dr. Maractus do?
What the doctor doing?
Maybe he did think he killed Lita Tiala. He thought it was a murder-suicide. Do I have evidence to show what he did next?
Yes.
The stand.
Stand.
And as his next move, Dr. Maractus told Doi Eldun Noodle stand. Elden Ring. Yes.
Wait, killing me disturbed him that much? So much you randomly stole a noodle stand?
It wasn't so random. Remember all the bowls in the clinic's foyer? The stand was at the clinic, however. The question is, why did he remove the bowls?
Maybe because the stand was very heavy.
Or he wanted to put something in the stand in their place.
And yet again, he was just like, oh, I have a problem. Let me fuck over Elden Ring.
Wait. You don't mean...
I do. Dr. Maractus did replace those bowls with something. Your corpse, Miss Tiala.
Oh, we fucking got her on the ropes. This is
No.
it.
My corpse?
Dr. Maractus panicked. He thought he'd kill you.
His next move will be to dispose of the body.
That's crazy talk. You're all crazy.
Objection. Then let's think about it logically. The doctor had a place to dispose of you in mind. On his way there, who should he run into but the defendant, Walkie Katafi?
I question your logic.
Gabe, what is this, Gabe? What is this?
The park is a dead end. Why would he head in that direction to begin with?
That's right. He had no reason to go there. Oh, now I get it. It was a trick. Spalbram made him do it. Made the doctor steal the stand.
Tell me, why would someone go to a dead end? Unless the park was his destination.
Just has an idea. Fellas, where Dr. Maractus was heading with the stand. Here. Show us on the diagram.
To the river.
To the river.
There. That's river.
Yeah, she's snoozing again.
Callum.
Yes, Your Honor. I scarcely needed to explain why.
Sure. A perfect
Yes,
place
Your Honor.
to
I
dispose of a
scarcely
body.
needed to explain why.
Oh, he's awake.
A perfect place to dispose of a body.
He was going to throw me into that river.
He didn't have many other options, Fräulein.
I believe this clears up all of the remaining questions. The victim pulled in the stand and the defendant before him. And inside the stand, you, Miss Alida Tiala. And then the denouement. Once the stickler of plenty such a fame walks up, seeing the two men, he shouts in that instant.
Here we go.
Detroit, destroyed.
Detroit. We're here. Detroit. Boy, there it is, boys. We finally, after all this time, we got there.
No, I shot him.
You were the only one who could have stolen Walkie's pistol. It had to be you.
Nice work. Well done. You'll start. GG. Good game.
You mean I'm right?
I mean, you've done a fine job dreaming up a story. Get a spoiled brat off the hook.
Why can't
We're the one who's dreaming. Apollo's backed up everything he said with facts and sources from Reddit. If you're truly so true that he's true, who's true? Where am I?
Where'd you go?
Sure, Trissy. Yeah, sure.
Anyway, why was Dr. Maractus pulling that stand through the park, huh?
Who knows? But there's one gaping hole in your logic. I think Mr. Gavin knows whereof I speak.
Where of what? Can't believe she's still trying to deny this.
Is this true, Gabe?
Must I always be the one to point out Herr Forehead's errors? I mean, come on now. This is getting boring. This is getting tiring.
Maybe there's really is something.
I believe the Fräulein speaks of Herr Doctor's care.
His care?
That's right, the Martis Clinic has that big garage.
Agreed. Sports car. Was it?
Why would he steal the stand in the first place? If he wanted to carry a body, he would have used his car.
Minor contradiction. Apollo is done for. And so we found our victim without probable cause to steal that stand. And our defense without a case. Ignore every previous contradiction he's pointed out. But...
I have an idea. You know that green car? I bet it wouldn't run. It was broken.
what an
Why'd you
excellent
become Irish?
counter-argument, Fräulein. Do you mind citing a source for that?
Yeah, 2 days earlier I threw a rock at it.
Too bad, you're quite wrong. You dumb bitch. Don't tell me you've forgotten what happened to your daddy.
Which one?
Oh no.
That's right.
Yeah.
Jay, you read a
That
Pokemon.
line implies a lot of things. See, you're the bad person if you think it implies something bad.
No, you're the bad person here. What else?
What's
is it-
wrong with her having two dads? You don't like gay people, Dan?
No. See, that it'd be fine
Yeah,
in a
he
normal
hates them, Jeff.
context. However, with all that you've built up with Phoenix and Trucy, I don't know, man.
That's the joke, you don't know.
Yeah, that's the funny part.
That night, the car that hit Mr. Wright was a green sports car. It doesn't look like a sports car. It looks like a 2004.
Yeah, I nearly forgotten about it.
Afterward, he drove it back to that garage. It ran fine.
That's right. So why didn't he use his beloved sports car?
A glaring contradiction, to be sure. More glaring than your forehead.
He did not.
He went there, bro.
Hush the fuck up. Mr. Justice, why didn't Dr. Maractus use his cat to hide the body?
Is that a groan of surrender I hear?
Yeah.
No.
Some advice. Now is a good time to review all you know. Everything you've learned over the last 2 days.
Withstand everything I've learned.
Mr. Justice, this contradiction casts doubt in your entire case. This is truly your last chance. Defense to explain to us what happened that night. Well, the car didn't run because I didn't see the car.
The car didn't run. Is that what we're locking in?
I
Sure.
didn't see the car, so it
car
must not
didn't
work
run.
'cause it didn't run.
I didn't know there was a car, so yeah.
Yeah.
There was no car, it's fake news.
I have an idea. It's all coming together.
Nothing's coming together.
Come together with you.
That's right. Dr. Martis couldn't use his car. Not according to my information, Miss Yala. Put 1 and 1 together and 2. You get 2.
1 plus 1 is 2.
It's so simple, perhaps you can show us some evidence.
Final evidence, boys.
Shows proof why the car wouldn't run that night.
The car ran, it didn't.
Oh, well, it's always not the
The
window.
broken car!
Yeah, no, it's not that, because you can run a car without that.
No, because then that would be illegal.
Okay, if someone died here, I'm pretty sure that's also illegal.
I know, but
Yeah,
what about
but we
the
couldn't
car?
run it because that was in the exhaust
Oh,
pipe. It
yeah,
wouldn't work if it was in the exhaust pipe.
It all comes back to the panties.
Let's see now.
It's the origin.
Again.
Wesley Sticker, cause of all evil.
Wesley Stickler is the sole reason we were able to solve this case.
What a hero.
All sorts of things come out of my panties.
What the fuck? You can do the rest of this case by yourself. I'm fucking leaving.
Holy!
Even the truth.
Another crime was committed the night of the murder? No.
Yeah, car jacking.
The theft of these penalties relates in a string of similar thefts, actually.
I'm talking like that.
But that night, the snatcher was caught in the act. A brave young girl chased the thief until he hid in the
scary.
Miraculous Clinic garage.
How was he not aware of Wesley Sticker?
The
Did he
snatcher
not, like,
hid the panties there before running. Perhaps someone in this court remembers where he hid them.
Why? Weren't they found in the car's exhaust pipe?
you're not depressed and
Exactly.
do it again.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's more depressed.
What?
By the way,
Well-
I learned something yesterday. A very important piece of information. And I learned it from you, Prosecutor Gavin.
Oh, is it going back to this? Really?
Oh no, that's not me.
So, were you investigating?
I was on my way home when my hog gave up the ghost.
Your hog?
My motorcycle won't start. A clogged exhaust pipe. Oh, too bad. It looks like such a nice hog, too. Your bike, I mean.
Hard to believe that it could just break just from that.
Your bike.
Cars, motorbikes, they're all the same. Clogged exhaust and they won't run.
How interesting. What the fuck do I need to know this?
While Miss Tiella and the doctor were struggling, the panty snatcher snuck into the Maractus garage. From that time until the time we found these, that car wouldn't start.
What?
That's why Dr. Maractus had to use the noodle stand. It was the next closest thing he could think of.
It's getting really sore to do. Please,
That's valid.
make it stop.
Well,
The truth
Miss Tiella.
was-
Make it stop.
Well, Miss Tiella. Just wrapped your doubts up quite nicely, I think.
Where am I? So down, can't see. Cramped. The pain, my throat's burning.
What's your problem?
You, Doc, I know what you did.
Walkie,
You lied to me, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine, man.
Wait, let me explain.
Fine. I'll give you your last request.
Listen, you're being tricked. Put out how you think. It's not just me.
no. He'll ruin everything. I'll have to stop him.
Oh, no, we don't even get to... Sister said once, you two. Ah,
It's me, Gilbert Godfrey.
no way. Gilbert Godfrey. He's back.
Can't believe he faked his death to become Wesley Stickler. What a life.
What a guy.
Bonnie, this isn't the way it was supposed to turn.
Sucks to suck,
well,
bitch. Go to
too bad.
prison. Enjoy fucking life behind bars. Hope you rot. So you get for stealing Elden Ring. There's still one mystery. How did you manage to disappear from that stand?
This silence after the shot, I heard a witness running.
I believe we heard as much from Wesley Stickler. He went to use a public phone to inform the police.
Which is when I made my escape.
Which is when you left that slipper print.
Dr. Maractus didn't bother taking my slippers off.
I want to throw a wooden chair at her
Hit him
face.
out right, stepped him in the pain.
I want to throw a wooden chair at Callum.
I just want to kill her, just to be honest.
No, I want to throw
I
a
just
wooden
want to
chair.
throw a chair, to be honest.
He
Ian,
spun through
Ian, I'll
her face and
gladly
like watching
leave
how
you
he
throw a
squirmed.
chair at me. You knock me out and I can go to sleep.
Food.
Psychopathic thing.
That was your mistake.
No, my biggest mistake was coming to you for help, Mr. Justice. I believed in you. You and your anything agency. Anyone would get Walkie declared guilty. It was you.
What the fuck? Well, it's kind of a stupid strategy. Like, Phoenix Wright never lost a case. I think he lost one, but... Like, why would you go to his law agency?
Those are pretty good odds.
Like...
Phoenix Wright is willing to send hitmen to complete his cases. I don't think.
I believe we've reached a conclusion of sorts. Prosecutor Gavin, how is Miss Alita Tiala doing? She's confessed to everything. We're protecting her arrest. We're processing her arrest now. We're not protecting her. We're actually beating the shit out of her. I think it's quite deserved, Your Honor.
That fucking delivery with Gavin just staring casually.
Prosecutor Gavin sure seems calm for someone who just lost.
And for someone who just confessed to beating up a witness.
Deserved.
That's
I
America.
think
They
he
do that all
already
the time.
knew. He figured out that she was the killer a while ago.
Gavin is actually a competent lawyer.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, I was gonna ask, like, isn't he meant to be on her side throughout the entire case? Because he kept like giving us advice.
Yeah, why
Rather-
is he a defender, dude, and not
No, the thing is, Clavier doesn't fucking care about, like, winning the case. He just cares about actually figuring out what's going on. I love him for that. Because every other
Well, that's-
prosecutor in the
that's
series is just like, no, my perfect win record, I'm crying. Meanwhile, Clavier is
Yeah,
there, like,
because they care about money.
Clavier is just a chill dude. I take it all back. He's actually a cool guy.
yeah, there's a reason he's, like, my favorite character in the series. He's just a guy. He's literally just trying to be a good lawyer. He doesn't give a shit about win records or anything. Like, he actually is just a fucking good, like, prosecutor.
He lost, but I didn't exactly win either.
Something the matter, hair, forehead.
Oh, they got a romance plot going on, guys. Oh shit!
Looks like it's time to announce a verdict. Not guilty.
What?
We finally did it, boys.
Oh, for Walkie, I thought the bitch wasn't guilty.
Yeah, Lita.
Court is
Yeah.
adjourned.
They just give her a beating and she's off the hook.
Finally, boy.
Slapped her wrist a bit. She's fine.
June
She
17th,
walked
4:12
off.
p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. That case took canonically, what is it? 6 hours.
5 hours.
6 hours.
5 hours, technically.
No,
It took
it
us
started at 10.
7
It started at 10.
years.
Started at 10.
Yeah.
6 hours.
You're never sleeping again, Apollo. You'll never see your family again, Apollo.
Kill yourself, Trucy. I wouldn't.
Cranky. Great job, Apollo. Well, that's what I would say if you weren't so rude to me. Fuck you, Apollo.
You're a prick, boy.
Why are you still in Telia, boy?
God, it's stuck. It's like split personality disorder.
It's how it starts, Callum.
Oh no.
We
Callum.
did somehow. No.
It's how it starts.
No. Walkie.
Walkie's off the hook. But, free to become the gangster he's always wanted to be in, I guess. And he's you to take.
Hey, attorney man.
Attorney man.
You're gonna pay for what you did to my Alita, Holmes.
We're to blame, I guess.
You give my Alita back. Stupid pointy-head attorney with a death wish.
Oh, well, it looks like Apollo's gonna be on, he's gonna be the victim next. Oh, enough,
Big wins.
Walkie. Yes, big wins!
Oh, wait, what? Mr. Kitaki.
It's high time you opened your eyes, Walkie.
What do you know, man? I think it's about time you opened yours.
Watch him actually open his eyes.
Become some kind of businessman.
Don't
Kind
talk
of
about what you
businessman.
don't understand, Walkie.
I'm afraid the guard is going to throw them both out.
We're
The
nearly there,
guard in the
Jay.
background who never moves or breathes, or goes home or sleeps or eats.
If not in jail, wouldn't that be a happy ending?
Hey, maybe we can help them out with a song. We know why Mr. Kitaki needs to make so much money. Maybe we should tell Walkie. Oh, Walkie! Apollo has something to tell you.
Huh? I do? Way to pump me on the spot. Hey, what's that?
My drone in Warzone has been shot down.
No.
I'm the reason why, Apollo.
Why is Mr. Kitaki trying to become a businessman?
Give him the gun and say, I'm I'm corrupt. Give me your money.
Well,
Ah,
I think we all want to
yeah.
be done, so let me... I think it's the checkup report.
Huh?
Think about it, Walkie. Think about your condition. I talked with your mother, little poem, yesterday.
We need a lot of money right now.
Okay, Jesus, that's grating. Jay, give it a shot. What was your idea?
Wait, what?
No.
Oh, what
that
was wrong with
No,
it?
no, leave it. That's great. That's
That
great.
Now, what was wrong with it?
Plain money, that is.
Oh.
She doesn't mean you aren't really.
Oh my god, he stood up straight. That's the first time we've ever seen him stand
Whoa,
up.
he actually looks normal.
No, he looked cursed.
Who the hell is Big Wins?
That's his dad. I searched the
He
globe,
has a dad.
and I found one. A doctor who can take that bullet out of you, Waki. But it's an expensive procedure.
Prestige.
Man, but you got plenty of money already, don't you?
I won't use it. It was the
He looks like
gangster life that
Naruto.
did this to you, Waki. I
The
want to help you.
gangster's paradise.
And I want to do it clean.
We spend the most.
What happened to his eyes?
What the fuck?
Oh, that looks so stupid. Bo, it's like the dad from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Aw,
Literally.
it is. Please
It's
understand.
exactly like that, man.
Please understand. Waki.
Dad. Man, see how it is. Oh man, always you looking out for.
Get lost.
Good man. Listen, good old man. One day, I'm gonna take you out. Then we'll see who's
Take
the
me
old-
out to dinner.
Try to hide in your business suit. I'll find you. Stupid old geezer.
Oh, he fucking ran.
My,
He did, man.
Walkie.
No, he says it should be.
Mr. Kitaki. I liked him more without the puppy dog eyes.
I'm glad to have met you. I'm not so good with words, but I know a professional job when I see one. Thank you.
Who? Me? I don't think.
Someday, I'll bake you one of our latest, the Kitaki lime pie.
He's becoming a baker? He's opening a pie shop?
Weird turn of events.
So long.
And he was gone.
Wow, what a group
And
of
scene.
fucking losers, Apollo. Let's head back to the right agency where there's no weird gangsters with love affairs.
Hey, since when do I work at your agency?
For like 2 days now, Apollo.
We make a good team. Don't talk about pay to me. And don't just stand there. Let's get going, slave.
Do you think Apollo gets paid? I don't.
Huh?
Phoenix doesn't have the
Why
money.
not?
No.
You didn't help me out. And there's a few questions that still need answers. Like this power of mine that you showed me. And my stand. If anyone can help me figure it out, it's her.
So Apollo's just in it for his own benefit. What an asshole.
He's not getting paid.
Yeah, he's not getting paid. Phoenix doesn't have the money. Oh.
I can't say I care much for what her father has become.
Bro, leave him alone, man. Leave him alone. Poor
Can
guy.
I just,
He lost his fucking job.
in the context of, like, the game, yeah, but, like, if we're saying in the context of this little fucking shitty abridged story we have going on, then yeah, I'd fucking not care to.
Yeah, true.
Oh, that's right. We have to go someplace first.
Huh? Where?
Elden Ring. Elden Ring!
Why, to
Nice.
claim our reward from Mr. Eldoon.
Ah, salty noodles, right. You got his sandbag already?
Oh, and after that, you can come see my show with a special appearance by the amazing Mr. Hat.
Yes! Best character. There he is! Let's go!
George W. Bush was a good president.
Thanks.
Mr. Hat, you can't say that.
Please, anything but him.
Why you hate him, Apollo? He's the best character. There we fucking
See.
go. We did it, boys!
Tell me Eldoon appears later.
He doesn't.
Huh.
That's the end of Elden Ring. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap on another episode of Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. As I said in the beginning, I'm genuinely really sorry for not uploading for so long. Anything I tried just didn't work out for various reasons, so either way, not use dwelling on it. What is use dwelling on is Ace Attorney is back to being regular, so you can look forward to that. Just keep in mind, I am not an Ace Attorney channel. Alright, I've got a lot of other videos that I think are on par with the quality of these videos. Speaking of, there'll be a little carrot on screen somewhere, maybe it's now, maybe it's in a little bit, but either way, it's there, and it'll take you to another video of mine. The VR chat murder mystery experience. I think it's my best video in terms of editing and content, so check it out. And also, there'll be a little button that lets you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click that if you just enjoyed our, stupid humor, want to see more Ace Attorney, or want to check out any other videos that release in the meantime. Either way, though, that's enough of me. Adios and good night, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to be back.